Someday, someday, someday. That's right. Someday soon, this great mod will be available for you, yes you, to add to your farm. How's it going, everybody? My name is Driver53, and welcome to 53 tractors, trailers, trucks, equipment, and more. And today, we have a first look at a very awesome piece of equipment here. Now, this is not quite available for purchase yet, but we got our hands on a few here, and we're going to take, like I said, a first look at these, show you all about them, and hopefully get you excited about them, because we want to sell you some. We have an 82 squared machinery fertilizer spreader. This thing is absolutely awesome. Now, this is a 6-ton piece of equipment right here. And y'all, there are so many different versions that you can get. It is insane. But let's go ahead and take a look at one of the most awesome features that you are going to see here on this piece of equipment. Y'all, he's got his own logo here on the belt. Look at this. I can't even get close. Look at that. 82 squares machinery right there on the belt. This is phenomenal. Now, not only that, but you've got some really awesome textures going on here on this piece of equipment. As you can see right here, it's like a plasticky type material. Really awesome. Almost a matte finish that he has on this. Oh my goodness. Look at the detail. The hard lines, the soft lines, rubber hose, and I mean, just how much detail is gone into this. All the motors and everything. If you come around over here, take a look here in this section right here. These gears. There's another actuator motor. So much detail. I mean, y'all, there is so... I mean, the little clips here to hold in the chocks. Look at that. All these hoses, the way they wrap up around and everything like that. But I think one of the most awesome things about this, he's got his own tires, y'all. 82's logistics, his own tires, and they're directional. See the arrows? That's what that means. But here, let's take a look here at this next one. An all chromed out version. Alright, I know some of you guys are going to like this because it looks very familiar to a very popular tractor brand, but it's not quite. Not quite. But y'all, check out this texture here on this. This is absolutely insane. Now, it's not on every single one of them. It's only on these colors. Only on these colors. And we're going to look at that here a little bit more in the virtual catalog. Check this out. You've got different capacities. So the first one you see here is a standard 6,000 liter capacity. The next one you see here is a 9,000 liter capacity. This third one, it's 9,000 liters too, but it looks different. Every one of them comes with this awesome sticker right here on the side also. It's a one-of-a-kind sticker. Another really cool feature about this is you can get this in different types of metals. So as you can see right here, this is going to be like an aluminum. And then you've got this nice shiny metal one right here. You also have a galvanized, and you can get the whole thing galvanized too. You've got another really shiny metal right here. You've got a black paint version right here. You've got a white paint version right here. And then once again, you have the plastic version right here. Now, don't think that the plastic is any cheaper. They're all just as good. And y'all, check this out. Once again, the logo on the belt. That is sweet. Shh. Don't tell anybody. But this has an unrealistic setting of 25,000 liters. Yes, you can put 25,000 liters of fertilizer in this thing. That's crazy! Now, would this really be a first look if I didn't actually show you how the thing worked? So check this out. Let's go ahead and fire this thing up. And what we're going to do, we're just going to go ahead and drive forward here, and we're going to turn it on. And look at the spread here on this piece of equipment. Look how wide that is. That is insane. Alright, so I guess I kind of teased a little bit too much. That one over there, that's not the base model. That's the expensive one. This one here, this is base model, but it's still really awesome. Let's go ahead. Let's fire it up, and let's go ahead and turn it on and get going. And you guys can see, this is the normal spread that you're going to get here on this piece of equipment. But you may be asking yourself, well, how do I get that one over there? I like that. Let's go find out. So the first thing you need to do is you need to navigate to fertilizer spreaders, and then you come over and you find this, and here it is, 82's fertilizer spreader, the 6-ton version. As you can see, 6,000 liters here in its standard configuration. You're gonna be able to change that right here. You can go up to 9. As you can see, it's gonna get a really nice top part here. As you go up one more, as you can see, it's gonna have a little bit different look here up on top. Now, see this number right here, 9,000. Check this out, 25,000. Console players, you're going to be super excited. This little bitty piece of equipment right here is going to hold 25,000. How? It's unrealistic. Hashtag realism, everybody. David has done it once again, putting the unrealistic values in here for console players. Absolutely. Hats off to you, David. Thank you very much for doing this. So while we're looking at this, let's go ahead and come back over here. We'll go back to standard, and let's look at your main colors. You have everything, everybody. If you want to do nitro blue, you can. If you want to do a really nice race red, yep, you can do that too. You want to paint it up like a John Deere. There you go, John Deere. Now, I really like cone orange. I don't know why, it's just phenomenal. Now, you remember that special texture that I told you about earlier that looked really rough? Well, that's going to be up here in SAM, all right? So you can get it in regular, you can get it in an age look, you can get it in a corrugated or a new age. You need to select corrugated. All right, so whenever you zoom in on this, you can see right there you're starting to get that texture. All right, it has to be on the corrugated. Design color is going to be the same thing. You're going to come up here to SAM. Now, you can choose any of these other ones, but you don't have the option for the corrugated. So you need to select corrugated, and that is going to give you that really nice texture. Unfortunately, these are the only colors available right now for it. On your rim, you want to get it to match stock. Stock's what it's going to be right there. It's not going to have that texture. Speaking of wheels, check this out. Wheel brand. Now, 82's machinery. I know it's the tires. All right. It's not just the wheel. It's the tire too. But check this out. You got Trailerborg. Really awesome hub sitting right here. Says it. Trailerborg. Perfect. You got the 404s. You've also got Lizards. You got Supers on these things. Let's turn around right here so you can see it. You got some Ultras. Back to Super. We come over here. Michelin's. You're going to have the Bibloads. You're going to have Agriterra. And back to Bibloads. And over here, Nokian. You're going to have the ELS and the Twins. Ooh, look at that. Twins. Very little gap in between that. Back to ELS. Back to 82's machinery. Perfect. Now, design. This is the really interesting part that I like. You can have aluminum. That's going to be back here on this, all the metal pieces that you see. You have aluminum. You can have steel. Very awesome. You can have galvanized. White paint. Black paint. Black plastic. Check that out. That's a really nice look. It matches the corrugated that you see up there on that other color. I dig that. I dig that a lot. Back to aluminum. You remember how in the field we showed you the really wide spread? Right here. Spreader system. Standard is going to be the one with the blue tractor that we showed second. But if you go to unrealistic, it's going to give you that super wide spread. It's going to cost $10,000 though. But even with all these options that I've picked here, all right, let's pick, I don't know, let's find the most expensive. So the most expensive is going to be black plastic. Your wheels, $950, and configuration, let's go to an extension. Unrealistic, all right? You're still only talking $38,850 for this piece of equipment right here. Now, you don't have to get it this color, right? If you want to get yellow and you want to get red, right? And you want your rims to be blue. It's kind of like Superman. So I wouldn't normally go with this, but if you wanted to, it's only going to cost you $39,150. That is still not bad for what this fertilizer spreader can do for you. But wait, that's not all. This isn't only a fertilizer spreader, it's a lime spreader also. Check this out. We're going to fire it up. We're going to turn it on, and we're going to start driving forward. Now, it is a little bit more narrow, but you can put 25,000 liters in this thing. Oh, that is exciting. What about that one? Y'all, check out the spread on this one. This is awesome. So the fertilizer is going to be about 28 meters wide, And this one right here looks like it's going to be somewhere, I don't know, around 18, something like that. Super, super awesome. Let's go ahead and hire a worker here and just see how good the worker does. I mean, look at that right there. The worker had absolutely no problem with this piece of equipment. 25,000 liter capacity here on a lime spreader this small. You're going to be able to do fertilizer also. Can you get any better than that? I don't think you can. This is a phenomenal piece of equipment. 82 Squared Studios, I think you've got a contender for a top mod here. Remember that nobody knows when this or any mod will be released, but rest assured, when it is, you can find it right here at 53 tractors, trailers, trucks, equipment, and more. We may not always have 53 items on the lot, but we'll always have the best deal for you. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this different type of first look here for me. I've been given an awesome opportunity here from 80 Squared Studios to take a look at their piece of equipment, and I wanted to do it in a fun way that hopefully we can expand on here with some more future things. The idea is kind of be a little bit of an infomercial. Let me know how I did, and if you liked the video, go ahead and give me a thumbs up if you would. If you want to be kept up to date on anything else here that we're going to start looking at for first look on the PC, that will be PC and console mods. We're going to do both. Think about hitting that subscribe button. And if you do, hit the notification bell too. Have a great day, night, evening, everybody. Until next time, this is Driver53, signing off.